Hey, I'm Nick Williams with Medicare Millionaire. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 3 keys to success. If you will address these 3 items, you will be successful. And I want you to know that I speak to people every day, and I know that the vast majority of them are they're just escaping, trying to escape one scenario to go to another in which they will not succeed. It doesn't matter if they get better leads, more leads. It doesn't matter if they get a better presentation, because they are bringing themselves along with, or bringing themselves to, this new plan. So the plan means nothing. So you'll often hear companies, they'll have this, great plan or a great strategy. It will not help at all. None of these strategies will help. None of these plans will help. None of these leads will help. You need to address yourself. And I will tell you that even with the worst leads, a winner is going to succeed. Okay, let's drill down to the 3 keys to success. There's a lot of things that you can do, but if you do these 3 things, again, you will be successful. I'm going to start this with a quote, and this is a Joe Rogan quote: "Be the hero of your story." You have to live your life as if you're writing this story. Now, you don't have to do anything, but this is what I suggest. Think of your life as a documentary. And unless you're wildly successful now and your documentary is going just as you want it to go, maybe you need to change the main character. That's you, and you need to turn that character into the hero of that story. So you're writing this story every single day, and you have the ability to change it. Now, to be self-aware and be honest with yourself, and to say, I'm not the hero of my story. I'm not the person that I want to be. I need to do better. Well, you can be the person that does better. You can be the hero of your own story, and you can change that script right now, but you have to be aware. You have to have self-awareness of where you are. You can't lie to yourself and put blame elsewhere when you're the one that's responsible. When you're writing this script every single day you get out of bed. One of the key elements to being self-aware is to not blame anybody else for any issues or problems that you have. Now, people lie to you, and people can be deceptive and misrepresent things, and perhaps you've gotten a raw deal, but you have to accept responsibility for everything that has happened in your life. You cannot blame the lead. You cannot blame anybody else. You can't blame this FMO or that general agent or that manager. You can't do it. You're the one, and you have to accept all the blame yourself. 100% accept the blame and move forward. You have to be self-aware. Again, it's so critical. If you're not good at what you do, you've got to acknowledge that. And there's nothing wrong with that. When I started in this business, I was horrendous. Literally horrendous. I was not a good salesperson. I was what I would call successful, but I was not a good salesperson. But I studied hard. I read the books. I read the Tony Robbins and the Zig Ziglar and the Joe Gandolfo. Good luck finding that book, but he was a great insurance salesman for many years ago. I did whatever I had to do. I read every book. I went to Toastmasters. I went to, goodness gracious, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, you name it, I read it. I had to. I knew that I had to be better than I was. And it took years and years to become really good, but I was good up front because I had this burning desire, and hard work will compensate for your problems. So listen, rewrite that story. Be the hero of your story. Now, you need confidence. And when I think of confidence, I think that you have to be brave. I say this on my videos from time to time. It's about a little old lady in Washington, D.C. I was selling insurance to, and this was about, oh goodness, this goes back more than 25 years ago, easily. But this little old lady, she told me, she said, faith and fear don't live in the same house. And she's right, but you'll always have fear. Every day you will fight these monsters that hold you back every day, but you have to be brave and you have to fight every day. It's like the knight that goes into battle. You have to be that knight. You have to be that warrior. You have to go into battle every day and be brave. That's it. And over time, by doing the right things, by being honest and working hard, not participating in a lie that may have been your life yesterday, but is not today, it will not be any longer. You're going to be strong, you're going to be brave, and you're going to be a fighter from now on. And you're going to be, again, this is part of writing your story. You have to be the hero of this story. Does this stuff sound corny? Sometimes when I listen back to what I've created, and this is an example, I wonder how it goes over to people, but it resonates with me. I believe this. I live this. I haven't always been the best person, and it's not even about making money. I have made a lot of money, and I knew that I wasn't a good person. Arrogant, or just whatever it may have been, I was not the best person I could be. We need to fight and be the best person, the best version of ourselves every day, and be better and better and better every single day. Okay, let's get to number 3. You need a clear mission. Every single day you need to wake up and you need to have this mission. You need to know that you're going to go out, you're the hero of this story. You're brave, you're strong, and you need to go out and fight every day. You need to go out and slay that monster every single day. You know, I was listening to a Tony Robbins, one of his cassette series years ago. I say cassette, so you know it was years ago. And what he said is you should have good metaphors. Like, it shouldn't be a fight, it should be a dance. It shouldn't be, that I'm going out, I'm a warrior and I'm going out to battle. It should be, I'm playing the game and I'm going to have the winning moves. I like the warrior metaphor. I think that it's appropriate, and I think it is a fight, and it is internal. We need to be strong, we need to be brave, and we need to do this every single day. We need to have this mission, and we need to go forward. What else do I mean by this? Okay, by having a clear mission, you're not thinking about social events or social circles that you're maybe in, or social networks, or whatever it might be. You're not thinking about the Final Four. You're not thinking, people get all worked up when the playoffs come for whatever sport it may be. Who cares? You have this mission. You're trying to be the champion of your story. Yet, so many of us, and I will not do this, I do not participate in this, we're focused in on these other people while they're living out their dreams and they are being a hero in their story. You're failing in yours. I've said this before, and I don't know how this comes across to you. I don't really care, because I see this in people. I see them doing this. I see them just idolizing, grown men, grown women, idolizing other people who have nothing to do with them. You need to go out and slay that monster, bring it home. You need to be that hero for your family, for the people that are close to you. You need to support the people that are close to you, not be focused on these other people. Yes, I love sports. I'm a big football fan. I'm from Baltimore, love the Baltimore Ravens, but I only watch the Ravens game. I'm not watching 20 other games. I don't really care what happens in 20 other games. I don't know every player in the league. I don't care about every player in the league. I do enjoy the sport. That's it. That's it. I mean, keep this stuff in perspective. You're the one that needs to be the hero. I believe that everybody can sell insurance and be successful, or sell whatever it is and be successful. If you have this clear mind, if when you're talking to somebody, it's a flow, just that flow of consciousness, it's easy. You don't have a pretense. You're not there knowing that perhaps you're not that good, but you got to perhaps fake it and act like you are. I've had this conversation with you guys before. But if everybody can be successful, if you do these 3 things that I have presented to you in this video, you'll be successful. You'll be wildly successful. And you know what? It doesn't take a lot. It does not take a lot. You just got to go out there and work every day. I quoted Joe Rogan before, be the hero of your own story. He has another, it's not really a quote, but he says, there's going to be good days and bad days. But you got to show up every day. And there's a strong likelihood those bad days will outnumber the good days. That's true. It's like, it's very true. You're going to go out there and fight this battle, and that's it. That's what you've got to do. Even on the bad days, which may outnumber the good days. But if you have this mission, this clarity of mission, you have confidence, you can do this, and you can go out there and be wildly successful. And you know what? A couple years from now, you'll be an entirely different person. You'll be a person of great success. You'll be a person that that the story of your life has changed, and you've created this new person, this hero that those close to you can look up to. Because you know what? You're important to them. You need to be this person, not somebody that's idolizing stupid musicians or athletes or other insurance agents even. It's all about you. Listen, I have a 90-day program that if you join that 90-day program and you participate with me, I have people sign up. I don't even hear from them. We set things up for them. We get them set up with telemarketers. We do social media stuff for them, but they're still doing what they're doing. If you sign up and you get involved, you will be rewarded greatly. So go to Medicare Millionaire, check out the 90-day program. It focuses on lead generation stuff, but really it's our interaction for 90 days that makes the difference. I'm gonna close out on that note, and I wish you all the best, and I want you to be the hero of your story.